Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. I'm so glad to have you here. Okay, before we get into your reading, I just want to remind you to please like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. I have two tiers there. The first one is the Key membership, where you have full general card readings, early viewings, and psychic hits. And then you have the second tier, which is the Lotus membership. There you have full general card readings, early viewings, and the new segment Sun and Moon readings. Also psychic hits, eligibility to suggest readings, and eligibility for random personal readings. You can also further donate to the channel, and I also offer personal readings. So the information for all of that is in the description box below. Okay, thank you, and now let's get on with your reading. Okay, hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. This is a general card reading for the Chinese zodiac sign of the dragon. Okay, so dragon, just letting you know, of course, that part of the reading will be here on YouTube, but to see the full reading, you would have to consider becoming a Patreon member. There I have two tiers, which is the Key membership tier, and there you can see the full general readings. But you can also consider the Lotus membership tier, whereby you'll still be able to see the full readings, but also there's other options and caveats in that group. But both groups have their fair share of wonderful goodness. So I really do hope that you consider becoming a Patreon member. And also, if you would like to, if you're more YouTube centric and you are looking forward to the day where all readings can be on my YouTube page, you can help bring that into reality by subscribing to the channel, also sharing the channel with others you believe would benefit from my readings, and have them, I'm taking this as a bonus card, thank you universe, and have them subscribe to the channel, because once my YouTube channel gets to over 1,000 subscribers, I could start a membership page, and there I'll be able to offer the same things that I do on my Patreon page on my YouTube page. And of course, I'd endeavor to create some YouTube exclusive stuff as well. Okay, so let's get into your reading, your general card reading for the Chinese zodiac sign of the dragon for July the 10th to August the 10th of 2024. Let us see what is going on with you. And we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so dragon for the Chinese zodiac sign, you are changing. You are leaving a situation. I sense some of you, it is with the Seven of Swords, some of you are leaving a situation because you believe that you've spent enough time and garnered all that you can from a situation. And I feel like there is an emptiness, like you know, the type of leaving sometimes whereby you just have no more emotion to the situation. It's like you've gone cold and you cannot live life like that. You need substance, you need purpose, you need adventure, you need growth. Yeah, it's something like that. So some of you may be leaving a relationship, some of you may be leaving, and the relationship could be romantic, it could be partnership, it could be family, whatever the situation is for you. But some of you it's also career, whereby the establishment, you just feel like you hit a wall, you know, and you just need to leave. Some of you are definitely doing that quietly. There are certain aspects in the business field of sorts whereby you're taking what is yours. Some of you are doing certain legal dynamics quietly, just to make sure that all your bases are covered, so to not involve certain people and create certain waves, because you just don't need any turbulence. But overall, you are definitely leaving a situation. You're giving to those who, what is theirs is theirs, and you're taking what is yours. I sense for some of you are actually, it's so prominent that some of you are leaving and you're not exactly sure where you're going to land or where it is you're going to be in the next phase of things, because you're leaving and don't necessarily have something lined up just yet. The universe is telling me that even in those situations, those are extremes, don't worry, things will be taken care of for you. There will be opportunities along the way. So yeah, because it's grievous, I sense there's a level of distrust or mistrust or distrust, a level of just using you and promises that were not kept. That again, that's relationship, that's in business. You could have been promised advancement, promotion. You could have been promised opportunity for growth, and it never came. But you never saw it. No apprenticeship, no nothing. And the same thing with the relationship. Sweet promises and nothing in your air, and nothing came to fruition. And you came to a realization, you know what? I have a life to live. Time is going, and I'm still here. I need a change. So some of you, even with some savings, you may be even starting something on your own. But whatever it is, during this time frame, I do see a definite shift in your reality. And it's a shift that you are willingly walking into. You have a plan of action, okay? You're not necessarily going blindly into this change at all, okay? Even if you don't have anything lined up for some of you, you have a plan of action, okay? Further clarification, thank you, universe. Yeah, see what I mean? The Two of Wands. You're now just deciding which direction should you take, which way should you go. And there's venison on each of these, okay? There's gardens on each of these, okay? So there is levels of prosperity. One road may be a bit harder than the other, but it does not mean that either road is not prosperous, because both roads are. There's a lot to be learned. There's a lot to be garnered. It just depends on what type of lifestyle you or career path you want to pursue. Okay, so this is coming through with the Two of Wands, telling me that, listen, either path, either way, whether you're being independent, whether you're joining another team, whether you're going to be on the search and lining up and sending your applications out to certain places, whether some of you may be leaving a relational aspect to go to a different relational aspect, or in pursuance of your happiness in certain respects, whether you want to be single for a time, whether you want to just be away from everybody and everything for a little while, and just venture off into self-discovery. Whatever the situation is, I sense there is promise of a better day. Okay? And again, I'm not going to lie, some of you, this pathway may be a bit daunting, may be a bit difficult, okay? But it's nothing that you cannot overcome, is what I'm hearing. Further clarification? Yeah, see, the Knight of Pentacles. Whatever pathway that you take, it is going to be successful. But the Knight of Pentacles is a slow and steady process. Don't expect radical aspects to happen just like that overnight. It's a process, it's a journey. And in this journey, you will grow on multiple levels. You're going to grow in character. Okay, that's the Pentacles, is that physicality of things. You're going to grow in character. You're going to grow in notoriety. You're going to grow in the substance of worth and philosophy of life. Okay, which is very similar to your character. But when I say that, it's like understanding yourself as well as understanding varying external forces. That's with people, government, situations, and stuff like that. So you kind of correlate them with your character. That's why I said the philosophies of life. So you're going to be growing with that. You're going to be growing with certain levels of independence, very strong independent energy, as well as what I'm saying, being able to be confident in your own actions and your decisions and standing on your own feet. Further, you will definitely be growing in financial gain, okay? So don't worry about that. Your finances will be growing and maturing as time goes on this journey, on this path. So you will be able to set up savings. You will be able to start setting up levels of investment as time goes on. Okay, there is success in this journey. Okay, and it's a very strong, pivotal moment whereby you really start garnering your personal strength, some parts where you did not even think you were capable, but the Knight of Pentacles is going to be showing that you are capable. Okay, so this is setting up a strong foundation for yourself and going towards a level of prosperity that you yourself are cultivating. Okay, the universe said take this card. Great. Yeah, see, yeah, the nine of wands. This is that encouragement to keep going, keep pursuing, keep persevering. Don't give up. The road does have a level of drudgery to it, but it's nothing that you cannot overcome. Your perseverance, your diligence will see you through. It's a slow and steady, step by step, day by day process, and you will be victorious in it. Okay? So, Dragon, I hope you're taking those aspects under advisement, being very real with you. The universe is trying to be, okay? But this change is needed, required, and it's definitely for your growth and for your benefit. Okay, so let's see what else is happening for you, Dragon. We have, yeah, the Four of Swords. After this leaving and launching, you could say, definitely it takes a lot of energy. So please remember to get your sleep, to remember to get your rest. Okay, you need it for your clear mind, your wits about you, and to make sure that certain aspects of planning is fortified and maintained. Okay, I'm actually not getting anything else that the universe may collaborate with me to say about the Four of Swords. It really does want to bring that understanding across, that remember to rest where you can. Okay, weekends is nice. Some of you, if you can take some middle of the week naps, it will also do you good. Okay, further clarification. Thank you, universe. Wow. I felt to get it from there, and it's like same thing. The universe, it's semi-traumatic. Okay, venturing out into aspects on your own in certain respects. Okay, not to say that there aren't other people who are in your life, but essentially that's the decision. Only you are living your life. You know what I mean? You are the one who's orchestrating, who's moving forward. And we have the Four of Swords here, and we have what clarified by the Four of Swords. Okay, so again, you've gone through a shift. It did take and is taking a lot of energy at this time. You are reminded to please find a safe space, find those safe times, fit it in your calendar. Your heart needs the recovery, you see? Your heart needs the recovery, your mind needs the recovery, okay? Your body needs the recovery, okay? You need to rest, you need to recharge, you need to get your strength in order to continue pursuing this steady flow that you're establishing for yourself. Okay, Dragon, please, please, please take that under advisement. Further clarification, thank you, universe. Yes, the Eight of Wands, and this is just continuance. As you're on this path and getting things done and everything, the Eight of Wands is that constant movement. There's work to be done. There's communication happening. There's back and forth negotiation, talks, planning, starting your own thing, resumes going out there, interviews for some of you, starting in a new project for some of you, dealing with cultivating a new relationship in certain respects simultaneously is what I'm hearing for some of you. It's a lot of energy that is being shifted and changed around, okay? Positive energy, don't get me wrong, but the sheep reminded, just take a moment to relax is what I'm hearing through all the hustle and bustle, okay? As you stabilize your life again, okay? And going towards more prominent and more auspicious future, okay? It's a lot that's got to be happening, that's doing right now, and you do need your reserves of strength. The universe said leave this row just like that because you really need to hear it like that. Okay, excellent. So there is great activity in your life at this time. It's really exciting. It's a really exciting change and movement in your life. But remember, with all that energy, you really do need to remember to rest. Okay? So let's take a look and see what else is happening for you, Dragon. And we have the Page of Cups. Remember what I told you about relational aspects. Some of you, there's going to be an individual or individuals who will take keen interest in you. It could be romantic, it could be business-wise, it could be family, it could be friends, whatever the situation is. But they are going to take a keen interest to invest further into you. Some of you is being offered a really good position, okay, in a new establishment. Some of you, this is being offered a love interest where they want to get to know you more, you know. I sense they want to really nurture your heart, almost take care of you in certain respects, okay? But I do sense an independent streak in you, and I also sense a list, okay, which is not uncommon. People, we have our lists of what we're looking for and what we expect. Should we avail ourselves to a new relationship? Do you cross these boxes? You know, do you tick these parts? So you're just being cautious in that, but it is a sincere interest in you, okay? But especially on the career front, they do see a lot of promise in you. And this is also you nurturing your heart. This is also you, the Page of Cups, nurturing your heart for a better day in your life. You don't want to repeat past understanding. You want to move forward in confidence, forward in a type of lifestyle that fulfills your heart, that sustains you, that gives you that purpose in your life, that really cultivates your dreams and your goals. Okay, you're nurturing your heart at this time, especially. You're more keenly aware. You're not just going to go blindly into other things. You're not going to necessarily experiment unless it falls in the parameters that would suit your passions and your dreams. Okay, for the clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, look at that. Listen, what did I say? The Page of Swords, because this is beginnings, okay? This is that next fresh new start, new journey, you know, of everything that's going through here and everything. So the Page of Swords, this is that intellectual side as well, okay? That wisdom side. You come already with set skills. You come with certain discernments. You come with a plan, okay? That's why you're also entreated into a court, keen interest in the business type dynamics as well. You have something to offer. You're learning again. You're going to be growing again, okay? There's opportunity in this new pathway, and which will sustain you, which will challenge you, which will force you to listen, to understand better in order to grow. Apprenticeship vibes again, okay? So this new direction, like some of you with the whole interview application, all that kind of stuff there, or even starting a new business, partnerships, or whatever situation there, it is moving forward, okay? It's brand new on so many fronts, and it's going to require your heart and mind to be in balance towards the establishment of taking advantage and growing in a manner where it's most suitable for you. And again, if this is also, some of you is also simultaneously a relationship vibe, and that's why you're garnering your heart, but it's like you don't have you're not going to just jump in per se. There has to be some preliminary aspects. Maybe go out for coffee and see what's what. You know what I mean? For the clarification, yeah, see, literally, the Nine of Swords. You're not playing these games anymore. You're not going to allow these stressors to come back in your mind. What's coming through is that these are high concerns, high griefs, high tensions that you lived before, that gave you restless nights, that really messed up your peace in your world, okay? Made you beholden to certain understandings. It brought the worst aspects of a relationship. That could be in business and play, that could be a corporate, whatever situation is. It made certain aspects of, no, because normally normally like the Nine of Swords is like your mind just thinking the worst, you know. But I do sense in this case it's not necessarily your greatest fears or something like that. You know what I mean? I do sense that you actually did live these aspects, and you do not want them to come back. And that's why you're being so critical, so crucial with your heart and your mind here. You refuse to allow that back into your life, as well as you should. You should not allow that back in your life. So I can understand your prudence in all of this. But trust me when I'm saying what's coming through is that things are going to be different because you have a different mindset, you have a different heart, and you are striving towards wanting more of a purposeful life, and the universe is going to help facilitate that. That desire is causing a gravity of the best to come before you now, dragon. Okay? Further clarification. Yeah, see what I mean? The Ace of Wands. This is that open door. This is that new day. This is all good, like great opportunities just coming toward.
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, and I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.